Welcome back to the Comic Book ASM Artist. Today we are continuing to read the Dark Knight's Metal, the complete series. If you are behind, there is a playlist down below you can click on to catch up. The only world I've ever known sinks into the darkness below me forever, as does the only love I've ever known, but Sylvester died a long time before my world did. I fought hard to cling on and keep it afloat after Sylvester's death, but it couldn't be saved. It's time to let go, to accept, and go up toward the light. The mocking light, the darn light, the surface. Protecting my world was an obsession that consumed me. By the end, it was like trying to tread water in the numbing cold when you're exhausted. Better just to drown. Drown it all. The light hurts my eyes. I'm not used to it. I hate the light. It's to blame for everything. I used to think that Sylvester had gone up into the light. Stupid, naive. My love isn't here, and this isn't a better place. The one who laughs told me this town is called Amnesty Bay. Amnesty, a clean slate, a chance for a do-over, a chance to wash it all away and start again. My world was never a good place. It was brutal and corrupt. My whole life I fought to make it better, even after the rogue metas took Sylvester Kyle from me. I thought it was an achievable goal, but I was wasting my time because my world could never be redeemed. I know now my Earth was a lower tier world, malformed and broken, one of many cursed to rot and sink. Because of the light up here, no wonder I couldn't save it despite all my sacrifices. The light is where things are good and whole. Here life prospers, and it prospers at the expense of worlds in the lower tier, like mine. We decay and fall so it can live. We suffer so it can thrive. Not anymore. Call this an act of piracy, the have-nots taking what they need from the haves, the disenfranchised seeking redress, a seizure of goods, a restoration of balance. Call it what you darn well like. This place, this light, this Amnesty Bay, this world, it's what I'm owed. My name is Bryce Wayne, and I'm here to take it, payment in full. Of course there will be resistance. I don't know what the heck you are. I expected that, but it stops now, Mara. These are the stories from the dark multiverse that should never be. Witness the rise of the Dark Knights. Right beside you, Arthur. Take this monster down. Why have you done this? I know who he is, or at least who he must be. An Aquaman. Gender roles are reversed here. But he is slow. What? And weak. Arthur, and this one wielding aquakinesis. Futile. The water does not obey me? My water, my rules. He comes for me again. He's not holding back. That's fine. I fought and killed plenty of Atlanteans before. Earth 11. Since they first appeared on my world years ago, it was 18 months after I'd hunted down the last of the rogue metas and avenged Sylvester. I thought I'd finally made my world safe. But no, here they were, led by their queen, Aquawoman, emerging from the secret places of the sea after years of self-imposed exile. Claiming they came in peace, but I knew better. Just more rogue metas, a threat that menaces everything we held dear. I could feel it in my gut. I don't trust anyone, but I trust my gut instinct. Like I trust my ability to protect the innocent. I had no faith in the Atlanteans' efforts to sue for peace. Sure enough, the peace talks collapsed in violence. My gut was right. The Atlanteans were vicious, untrustworthy invaders. That's what they all are. So I redefined vicious for them. I had hoped they would get the message. They did not. Their retaliation drowned Gotham. A setback, the price of waging a war. Sacrifices had to be made. Life during wartime is obliged to adapt. I adapted myself, an auto-surgical process to become like them, to breathe water, to fight on their terms. I used mutated hybrid DNA to alter my own, to give me accelerated healing, control the water itself, and I engineered an army to fight at my side. I called them Dead Water. I did it all because we had to win. And thanks to me, we did. The price was a new way of life for the victors, a drowned world. So I lit a lamp to shine out across the darkness of the deep, a light to signal hope and victory, the only light left in the world. Then, one night, the signal fell dark. I went to repair it, and he was waiting for me, the one who laughs. You don't trust anything, do you, Bryce? Nothing at all. And this world is done because of it. He was right. I'd never trust anything or anyone. But I trusted him. There was something in his voice, something familiar and reassuring. But it's not really your fault. It's the lights, you see. The light up there. And he showed it to me. He showed me the lower tier worlds, the minus realms of the dark multiverse that had suffered so that the light could thrive. The worlds and the people that had paid the price so that the worlds above us could flourish. And he showed me the others like me, outcast iterations, dark echoes of a man who had taken it all. And he laughed. You see the light up there, right up there? It mocks us all. It's an unsullied multiverse. We're all bright and ascendant. It's why we suffer. It's why nothing can ever be made right. That world is the perfection of your dreams. You are its nightmare. Think of drowning, he said. It's active and passive. Don't be the victim who drowns. Don't sink with the rest. Be active. Rise up. Reclaim the light. And be the one who does the drowning. Earth 0. That's why I'm here. Arthur, what is she? How do we stop her? Mara, beware. My waters, my rules. I open a conduit and bring my army into the light to fight at my side. Oh gosh, they're dead waters. Arthur, an army of dead waters. Mara, get back. Go, get out of here. Warn the Justice League. Get them to. You're not going anywhere. Mara, the sea changes things. You can't stop it. Merge with the dead water. Succumb to the inevitable. That's how I made in my army, through the transmuting power of the sea, to turn the tide of loyalty, to drown opposition, to make even the most resistant fight for me. Mara, he screams in despair. I know that feeling, to lose the person you love. What have you done to her? What have you done? He is going to be dead in another second, and the pain will cease. How fortunate! I wish I had died a few seconds after Sylvester, so I could have been spared the... What is this? Magic? Some symbol I don't recognize. Someone is intervening. It steals the Aquaman from me. It cheats the death I have arranged. I wonder where it's taken him. My solace, he's alive, and wherever he's gone, he'll get to live that pain until I find him again. My amnesty begins here. I light my signal, my light, to show this world my intent. I'm going to drown it all, this whole world. Trust me on that. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. You all have a good day or night. Thanks. Bye.